Hello, welcome. So, what I want to do today is play Settlers 4 against the hard AI. Yesterday I played against the normal, and it didn't really seem like it was much of a competition really. So I'm gonna be picking this map. I never played it before, but it looks good. It seems like it's gonna be more railroaded. The last one was just a big island, and so I want to have as little choices as possible in terms of where to go, just so that we are forced to just fight with it at some point. And we'll be playing on medium resources because the AI cannot handle low resource starts because it just cannot. But we'll be playing on hard, and we will be picking Romans this time. I don't think there's a huge difference. I do like the Trojans, but their buildings are not looking as intuitive as the Roman ones, I don't think. So it might be good to check Romans out as well. Play as them properly. Last time we played in the campaign, which the campaign is not great. So I want to check out the custom map play, how it plays out. So let's start it. Alright. Looks like we start with some stone and wood. Let's put down lumberjacks. I'm gonna put them close to the tar. We will want a sawmill. I want it here because it's flat, so it doesn't need that much digging. And we want a forester. I'm gonna put him there. Use the soldiers for exploration. We want some stonemasons as well. They'll be removed eventually, but yeah, let's put them whenever we don't have to dig all that much. This red area wouldn't be very good. I'm not sure if this map is great. As I said, I never played it before, so it might actually be pretty horrible. We'll find out. I've got a Spectre. Send him to do that. Yeah, it seems like the island is actually quite small. And then we will have a path to meet with the enemy. Okay. What I want to do is check out the settlers. Let's put some more carriers out, and let's make a couple of pioneers. And we'll want to capture this mountain most likely. But I'd like to build a tower more closer to that cliff. So try to start doing that. There's some coal over here. Some trees here. We'll have to cut those. Clumps here as well. And it looks like the stone is gonna be a bit tight. That's the only stone we've got. Well, I'm not a fan of that. There's a little bit here. Maybe it's hidden in the fog of war. Yeah, there's a bit. Yeah, it's fine. It's actually fine. Just in this game, the stone gets hidden as you don't have direct vision on it, while anything else in the terrain it does not. So it can be quite a bit confusing at times. Let's scout this. I'll need a swordsman back home, maybe 2. Let's keep exploring. Hey, Super Cheese. Welcome, more settlers. Yes. Against hard AI this time. We'll see how much it cheats. I suspect it's gonna cheat quite a bit. You'll see. This last time the AI kind of fell on its face. Even though it had all the resources it needs. It's just... cannot compare to a player, clearly. So we got iron, we have some coal. It's not close though, it's very spread out. How many people do we've got? We don't have tools anymore? No, we should. Yeah. Actually I have enough people to do it. It's just gonna be a bit annoying. Have to make a residence kinda soon. A small one would be fine initially. So like in the middle of this area. And what I want is to build a tower here, so I'll need to properly enlarge on this. This guy, he needs to plant trees there. Started to do it here, which is annoying. Okay, let's make sure we cut these. I'll need a third lumberjack. Sure. Have him there. Come on, dig it. Might be the trees getting in the way. We'll see if we manage to get a tower there soon. Still no. It's probably because of the damn tree. It's in the way. Dig this. More guys. We'll be putting a tower there. It's gonna be built quick, which is important as well. From there. Put another one here. Let's put on a fisherman. I need so many things. Let's just playing this map for the first time, so it seems like I cannot get this flipping tower. It drives me crazy. Okay, fine. Can you just do that? Because your planet should be to expand to this quickly. It's just you also need this. What even is here? Is it stone or is it freaking sulfur? I don't need sulfur in this initial area. It's 2 coal mines, 1 iron mine, and it's very scarce. Okay. This is not a good map. Chosen poorly. We should just play on the... Okay, fine. I'll just play the one we played before, because I'm used to it. Hard computer, user-made maps. This one is what we played before, but it's sort of like an island. It's not a proper PvP map. It's just, you know, made for looks as well. It's just kind of mirrored. I guess we play that because we know what's up there at least. So let's pick Romans. Pick some symbol. I don't like the thumbs up thing. Okay, start putting down woodcutters. Stone cutter. Another one. Sawmill. I maybe don't want this, so that we can put a sawmill there. It's strange how that works. It's exactly in the same place, but it wouldn't let me place the sawmill. Oh well. That's just how that works. And a new woodcutter here as well. And now let's keep exploring. It's actually not where we should send absolutely everyone. Need a couple of pioneers. Could have done that sooner. It's fine. They're coming all the way from the edge, of course. Why would anyone close by pick that job? Doesn't make any sense. Hey Zera. Oh, today I'm just playing it by myself. I want to see how cheated the hardest AI is. It's probably pretty cheated. We'll see. Go back. Did we finally get... Yes. Let's put them to work there. Even though... okay. Yeah, that sucks. I'll have to put them to work here actually. So we'll need a tower here. So are you building everything correctly? Yeah. Just waiting on the sawmill. It's going to be pretty important. Let's put in some more people. It's diggers and workers. I'll put a medium residence down already. Plus, let's put down a couple of towers. It's working. Towers, you'll need to wait on that a bit. Probably going to wait a little bit on the mines. You can already place a tower, but they might be able to push on a bit. Yep, that's actually perfect. Let's put them on this side. I actually want to push this side, so let's put them to work there. Now material is running low, so we need to wait on that sawmill to produce. That's going to be fine. Let's put a melee guy over here. Still need that tower. Who's this? Soldiers. Let's give the melee over here. And another one. Got a residence. Let's increase the carriers plus brokers. Okay, these guys need to move on. This goes down. It's time to put in the mines, I guess. Even though the wood would be better to establish before we do any of that. So maybe we do that first. Alright, let's put down the lumberjacks over here on the hill. It's gonna be 3. I'm not gonna have enough tools for that to keep them immediately running, but that's not what's important. It's important to get this sawmill as soon as possible. Let's put it adjacent to this house. That's gonna be fine. Okay, built that, so let's start it down. Forward. Need to start making some food first, so let's get a fisherman plus I want a wheat farm over here. Let's gonna be a while before we manage to get anything else. We only have one scythe from the start, so that's gonna be a thing. If I put this here, it's probably not going to cover the full stone amount, but let's do it. That is going to be very important to get access to, because this stone is not gonna last us forever by any means. Yeah, just let them keep expanding here, I guess. I don't really need them anywhere else currently. But later we'll probably shuffle them. Alright, that's built. Good. So get a fisherman. Hard looking on workers. 5 more carriers. Might need a small house already. I really don't want to, because we are kind of strapped for materials right now. Okay, cut trees around here first. This one's gonna focus on these trees at first. But this one I want to remove the palms. Forester, yeah, focus that. Got quite a bit of mining to do, it's just I cannot do it yet, I don't think. I need the sawmill operational before it happens. Do I even have a saw for it? Yes. Alright. Just didn't really have enough wood access. I guess you've got, looks like one idle woodcutter. It's gonna be a thing. That's fine. But we need that stone. Otherwise this is gonna run out very soon. I think farms are quite expensive, yeah. It's gonna take a little while to produce. I really want this sawmill to be done. Seems like the workers are coming. So it should be fine. Digging that. They want to build that tower now. I'll need that second residence already, I think. Let's put it down here. It's gonna be expensive. But we sort of need the manpower already. I could go with 5 extra carriers. They will be building that pretty soon. Second sawmill operational, that's good. That's what we want. There's a lot of logs. Stones are being brought. I need a stockpile over here. It's already running out, but we have all the things we need for this tower, which is good. Just let the pioneers dig this for the woodcutters. This needs to be all cleared out, which is gonna take a while since we don't have any access. Also, we need to be careful about the stone cutters. I think we should be fine, as long as we don't build too many mines immediately. Okay, let's start with the basics. Let's put down a coal mine. And an iron mine. I don't like that one, it's just I cannot place it where I would want it. Let's have it there, it's fine. We're gonna go with iron smelter next. This one takes a lot of time to dig if you place it here, but it's where you kind of want it. Sure, let's have it there. That one was yellow actually, so it's not that bad. It's just not ideal. Alright, this is done. Start it down. And we'll be doing a stone cutter. Or two, and we will be prioritizing these two buggers. Plus I need... I think we've got a shovel and some people. Yeah, let's make a pioneer. And this thing kind of needs to be prioritized as well, let's do it. Alright, where's the pioneer? Let's put him to start excavating some more stones. Soldier needs to be moved. Mines are going up. This house is really important to us. Got the grain farm. We only have one, so cannot really go too crazy on that. But what I would like to do is put a storage area somewhere around here. Where is the work area set? Now I'd be fine with having it here. And then a storage for goods. Right there. Let's put this as materials. Mines are operational. Builders are doing this. That's cool. You should have more of them though. Not sure what else they are doing. They are coming to that stonemason area. Good. So you'll need to get on that before this runs out. Got the residence. That's good. Keep these guys working. If any of the signs disappear, I need to know how the density on some of the minerals is. So the toolsmith and a toolsmith. And the second coal mine, which we can have over here. It's fine to have, right? Because then you can have this one. This is done. We also probably want this as well pretty soon. Just kinda need these guys to keep doing this though. Maybe it's fine. sit on our hands for a little bit. Let's take a look. Gonna be increasing our carriers to 40 at least. Maybe it was actually an unfair buy. Yeah, rigged. Totally rigged. Clearly. Stonecutter cannot find more stone. I'm just gonna scupper that. It's fine. But yeah, as I said, stone is gonna become rarer, so it's good we have this. So now we've basically dealt with all of that. Now this guy, can he cut that tree? Probably can. So you should focus on this now. No more adding any new stuff just yet. Just do what needs to be done. But I need a mill. How expensive is it? 3 and 3 is not that much, it's just chunky. It's alright to have it there. And waterworks. These two things are necessary. Then baker, and then we are done with building the basic bread industry. We need bread soon. It's the main thing you need for coal, and we cannot shuffle the percentage or it breaks. Alright, got a smelter. That's good. It's working already. So the AI starts with more tubes right off the bat. They probably started with more resources as well. As I said, the cheats are probably pretty potent. Alright, first thing we do, 2 pickaxes, 3 axes, another saw, fishing rod, some hammers and shovels. You're just gonna be adding up, adding stuff along here. They will view it as a priority lower than everything else we've built before. Just the diggers are gonna do it, but this should be for building soon, which is important. We want fish and wheat over here. If we've got any spare labor, yeah, I'm gonna go with 5 extra carriers. It's actually pretty important. And what else? Just keep doing what we are doing. Tools are being made already, that's great to see. It's like we need another smelter now. Let's put it there. Mill is done. Right in time, as we have some of that. What we need next though is the waterworks, which is going to be built soon. But then we need a baker. Just put it here and prioritize it. We need a source of bread. Waterworks almost done. Let's put flour in here actually. So the mill keeps milling before we build a baker. I'll need a tower here. Much is clear. Should also build one here. Another pickaxe. We need a couple of sides. I'm gonna probably do a stone mine as well at this point. Would it just build? I clicked. Hmm. You're actually gonna be low on coal rather than anything else, it seems. That sucks. Where are our frickin'... Yeah, just the signs are disappearing, so let's just renew that. I need to know where that stuff is. You set this to be worked on, it's probably diggers. Need to get there. It doesn't seem to me like the diggers are affected by the priority list, which is not good. Good couple of shovels now, we could go with some pioneers. I don't really want to. Let's just make sure we have 10 out of 10. And then we'll be kind of tight on manpower. But you should be able to build it. We have plenty of materials. You just need people to actually ferry it to the construction sites. It's about digging. That's the problem. They've dug that. Great. What I need is this. I really need this. I've set it as a priority. Is it gonna change anything? Or are we just gonna sit in our hands? Seems like the latter. Give them a chance. Just, you know, unfortunately we kind of have to really try very hard not to die, because I think the AI receives a lot of stuff for free. So, kinda need it real quick. They're coming. Good. I'm also gonna stockpile water here, I guess, because we do have enough of that. Hey Kerry, welcome. Punishment wheel rolled settlers again? No, it didn't. We didn't roll the wheel in a while. Just want to play against the hardest AI. Hey, FG's welcome. Thanks for the raid. More settlers, yeah. Unfortunately, it's the broken settlers with the Settlers United, so I cannot touch the percentage. How are they going to know if they cheat? I know. That's how they started, so it's like quarter of extra troops. Plus I suspect that reflects the resources as well. So, you know, do you have some sort of indication? It's just, you have the cheat sheet, so you can kind of see how many troops they've got. And compared to that, you can't just judge how big their economy might be. because I think it kind of reflects it, usually. Of course, not totally accurately, but it's something. It's still a cheat sheet. Yes, build it. They are building it. Great. Wonderful. Alright. More of this, more of that. Saturday have to boost them like that. You could just make it so the AI makes no mistakes instead. What world are you living in, Fairby? Do you know? You of all people should know. We've broken the Total War AI so many times together. And I don't think many other studios, especially Ubisoft, like, you want to give them a benefit of the doubt. No, it's not. It's Ubisoft. It's like EA. It's a greedy corporation willing to do as little work as possible for as much money as possible, and that's the only thing they care about. So, you know, why bother making something that works when people will just gobble it down anyway? It's up to modders to make the AI good, I think, which I'm not sure if it can reasonably be expected out of the modding community, but we'll see. Alright, so what else do we've got? I need to build a lumberjack over here just to cut this forest. I actually would like to, but there's no space to put the second one. And now we've got the baker, so that's good. We'll need a weaponsmith to get a bow so that we can start making meat. So that's gonna be weaponsmith. And I actually think we need to shut off these buildings' production because they need the iron to be sent to this instead to make the bow. Let's add another wheat farm. Plus, I don't think we have any surplus wheat, so let's just wait on that. This AI should be way easier to code. Maybe. There are no, like, proper battle tactics, so you would think so. But it's probably still not simple. Otherwise people would have already done it. Like with Age of Empires 2 you have the Barbarian AI, which doesn't cheat, it just plays incredibly well. There are games like that, which can have that, but again, it was made by fans. It's actually not made by the corporation who designed it. Age of Empires actually doesn't have the people who created it were not a corporation. Like, somebody else bought the franchise, but the point is, I don't have much faith in the base game AIs. Like, I haven't seen one that's like really good in a base game. It needs to cheat like crazy. Ensemble Studios went defunct, yeah. I also think that it kind of wasn't working all that well in terms of like workplace chemistry. Just, you know, had some issues. So, can you ever blame them? At least the game is doing great. Much better than a lot of other modern RTSs, which just went out in a blaze of freaking dumpster fire glory and then never were played again. Like, you can see the Steam charts on some of the recent RTS games released. Starship Troopers Terran Command, prime example. Need a hunter, so just keep building. Might want to just keep adding for now. And try to get a sheep farm already. It's a butcher. Got a lot of material, just not enough other things. Let's take a look at our population. 55. It's not too much. Let's add a couple of diggers and a couple of builders. Is that a weaponsmith? Yes. I want slightly less bows than anything else, and armor just no. So I'll be activating these as well soon, but not yet. Oh yeah, we'll need more ore. I need a second forester over here. This forester needs to cut these trees. So as this one. So are we looking? Still have some extra grain. We need not to die to the AI, so probably barracks fairly early on is gonna be a necessity. Let's build a tower as well. Over there. Might be a good idea to start making the hunters already. We'll be making the bow soon. So where do we build it? I feel like having one here and one over here would be a decent idea. That then done later. Medina and axe, that's fine. Surely we are making enough. Yeah, it's these woodcutters that need it. Also, pioneers would be really good. It's just the labor of it all. Well, let's add a couple more carriers. Seems like the iron is still low. It's because of the meat. It's fine, we will solve it eventually. Just need time. And barracks is gonna go here like last time, I guess. Just this stone is gonna be in the way. But this is also gonna mean that we probably will need a market. It's not what I wanted to build at all. Well. Let's make another coal mine. Got more farms now. See if we build up a stockpile of grain. For now, it doesn't seem like it. It's like the meat is a big deal. We do have the bows though, so that's gonna help. Got that and that already. That's nice. Gonna go with large residence maybe. Do you like Romans more than the Spartans? It's the Trojans are the other ones. But yeah, Roman buildings look more intuitive, but from the feel of it, at least the freaking Trojans have a statue of Zeus in front of their temple instead of Romans having some random pleb looking like it's a medieval peasant. That's a huge statue in their temple. There is nothing Roman about their buildings. Like, this is medieval architecture. I mean, you never go to expansion. Yeah. I like the Trojans. It's just their buildings kind of look like trash sometimes, but they looks a lot stony and it looks kind of okay. With the Romans, at least you can tell what everything is at a glance. The problem is, as I said, it doesn't look remotely Roman. Nothing looks remotely Roman apart from their soldiers and the watchtowers. And so, you know, it kind of depends what you want from the game, I guess. Because I don't care. I cannot care. I like, it is not a game about looks for me. It sort of is in terms of like, it has this graphics and that's what I want. But then, if something looks like shit, then just, you know, I accept it. But I acknowledge it, like, I don't think it should be necessary to talk about it in detail, but none of this looks remotely Roman. So, probably someone who designed it. Some eagle statues, probably like this bust. We have a standard like that, which you wouldn't see that in just like randomly in a city, I don't think. But maybe in like a military area you could have it. I have a column. It's kind of cool, but this is like, you talk about statues, but look at their fucking buildings. Does this look Roman to you? No, nobody plays this for historical accuracy, but it's so eye-striking, it's just, you know. It not only shatters the fifth wall, it just breaks everything until you are just sitting on a floor in the middle of some sort of convention. That's everything this does, for me personally. But yeah, as I said, I cannot care less. Like, I understand it's not a focus. It's just, since you talked about it, I mentioned it. So we should have the hunters now, right? If they were built, yes. The second one is built, okay. It's cute and it's meant to be. Yes, but that doesn't mean it has to be inaccurate completely. Like the opposite direction of accurate, which is just, you know. Cute is the graphics, I agree with that. But that's a different thing. Graphics and the looks of things, like in terms of accuracy, is completely different. These two things are separate. I don't know why we're mentioning that constantly. I never disputed the graphics. I like that they didn't go with half-ass realistic graphics because it wouldn't work. But at least in Settlers 3 you have a statue of freaking Jupiter in your temple. You know? I really don't like how that looks, but whatever. Build it. Tear it down. You need to tell apart the buildings. It's the most important thing. Oh, of course it is. That's what I also mentioned. Were you listening to me? I feel like... Okay, you know what? Forget it. Let's make it on the fisherman. Yeah. Vikings and Mayans, I cannot tell anything apart, and just straight up unplayable for me because I cannot tell anything apart. So, as I said, Romans, they have recognizable buildings, good. What's not good is the art style. It's medieval, it's not ancient in any way and shape or form. Alright, no space, so I'll have to just... Wait, maybe we could just make a tower to expand here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Holy Roman Empire, yeah, clearly. As you can see, it wouldn't make much sense. Like, yeah, sort of. Like, you see the Huntmaster or the Hunter. He has a cap, like medieval huntsman. You see some of the people's outfits, things like that. That's fine. That could be a thing. But medieval society was different from ancient society. This doesn't fit the medieval society's description. Not to mention you have the actual soldiers look like this, you know. So let's see if this even works. Might need you to go there. Might have to plant vines there. Settlers 2 looked a bit more Roman. Even Settlers 3 looks more Roman than this. You know? Quite a bit more Roman, actually. And it still retains the same art style. That's why I said the argument that was floating here was not at all representative of what I was thinking about, but it's tough to explain. Let's just drop it. Like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's clear that some people have misunderstood it, so let's just drop it. I'm not in a mood today to constantly explain something over and over again, which is something I have been doing for quite a few past few days. Because people keep asking the same shit over and over. So let's just talk about something unique. It would be really appreciated. We need an axe for this thing. Oh, we don't have that. Alright, let's make a couple. It's fine. We need a market as well. Transport the weapons. Also need a weaponsmith. Where is the thing? There. Yep. Just wait. Rude. What is rude? Have you tried Jewel Must yet? I don't know what it is. Maybe you can explain it a bit. It's not rude. I'm just telling you how I feel like. So if you don't like that, well, too bad. It's what it is. Alright. This doesn't really have any more flour, so I'll just, at least it kept this going. This sheep is piling up. Need this to work. Okay. He's there now. Good. Do we have shovels? Yes. Do we have peasants? Yes. Let's make more pioneers. That soda I sent. Oh, right. No. I haven't tried that yet. It's still in the fridge. Do you want me to try it? Yeah. Got a package from Fairbuy. Need more bread. Put them to work there. This goes down. This... I'm just gonna make some basic troops. And let's put in 2 gold smelters over here. Let's make stonemason, stonecutter. Second one, lumberjack to clear the trees. And we want to cut wood here as well. Let's put in a couple, let's put in a forester, let's put in a sawmill. Let's make a residence. I think we've built a large one, yeah. But we could still benefit from more. Let's put in a small one. Total up to you, I was just curious, okay. It's its own thing. There's no Norwegians, Gilbris. I can have it if you want. As I said, it is in the fridge. Let's put this here. Alright, we need a small temple. What is it? Small temple. I didn't even recognize it because it looks so different to the Trojans. I've been playing the Trojans too much. Yeah, just one for now, I guess. That's fine. Large temple. I'm gonna put it here. So you're making troops now? How's the AI doing? Yeah, it started right about the same time, maybe even a bit sooner. So let's see how we do. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Why not? I just need to pulp down some buildings and then I'm gonna go and get it. It's okay. Waterworks, please. Yes. So that's that. There's that. Plus the wheat farm. Yep. Good. So I'm gonna be right back. You have one bottle and get the other one. Yeah. She might have it as well, but maybe later. I don't think she's gonna want it today if it's sweet. She usually doesn't like to have any sweets before sleep. So this is what we are talking about, by the way. So this is soda from Fairby from Sweden. It is called Lagrat Julmust Romfat, which is I cannot tell. And the ingredients don't tell me anything either. So rum barrels, alright. Yeah, that's what you talked about before, I think. It's aged in a rum barrel. Oh, it smells like rum. Aged in this case, okay. Yeah, you can really smell the rum from it. So this is not alcoholic? Alright, cheers. Tastes like rum pralines, you know? I don't know if you have the same thing. In here we have sort of a chocolate, like, it is a chocolate treat you buy to someone in like a collection, I guess, of chocolates, and it is exactly this taste. Actually, That's another thing I'm gonna probably add to that package because it's exactly spot on. If you like this, you'll probably like the thing that I'm talking about. Because this is like spot on. Yeah. It's pretty good. No alcohol in it though. For today I actually like some alcohol, but I do have some of it, but it's not a good idea to drink on Steam. Alright, what are we lacking? Looks like it's fine. Okay, so we have that. Now I need just some ore. Should be fine. And now we've made the basic troops. Let's add more. This one is special though, regular ones aren't aged like this one is. I was going to buy a normal one, but they were sold out. Okay, makes sense. It's pretty good. As I said, it takes very similar to what I mentioned, like the collection of chocolate treats here, but definitely not bad. It's definitely original. Like in here, we have also sodas. I'm sending you some Kofola, which is the thing that Mort mentioned on Discord. So which is like, it is a soda and it's original like Czech soda. You don't usually find it in other countries. We do export it, but I don't think you ever had it. And what it is, it's sort of similar to Coke or Pepsi, but it's very different in terms of like ingredients and how it's made. And I like it a lot more than both of these. So we'll see what you think about that one as well. Alright. Might need another coal mine, so let's get it. Plus we've got this, so let's add a list of things. Weapons, all armor, and gold, I guess. Actually, that's not necessary. And then transport it there. And what I would like to do is also build up a couple of things that would be beneficial for the power of our troops. Looking forward to it. Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty good, but you know, it's not to everyone's taste, of course. So who knows, really, how you're gonna react to it. But my guess is it's gonna be pretty good. You might like it. Alright, get the towers to demolish. Let's do it. I misclicked. It kind of shortened my window, that's fine. Mason, let's put one here. Plus, maybe residence would be a good idea at this point. Just have this desert is getting in the way of everything. Let's build some of them here. Actually, that one just blocked this spot, didn't it? I was building this. Yeah. Alright. Let's take a look at the manpower. How are we looking? 20. Let's add a few more carriers. And a couple more workers. Plus, you'll be getting more soon. Carrier has arrived, yeah. Clearly. 75 of them, to be exact. We'll be getting more. Small temple is gonna take a little while. Just let it happen. Alright. We don't have pickaxes here, that's what they are now. Haven't ordered these guys to do anything in a while. Let's get a whole bunch. That's gonna help. And I think we should be stocked up on meat pretty well, yeah. What are the hunters? Where are they? This one kinda already scoured everything, so we can put him here. Should have a bunch of animals there to hunt. This guy kinda did the same thing. Not sure if we even have anything more for him to hunt. Probably not. Can you just finish your job? It's getting done. Small temple done. You'll want another one, most likely. Yeah, can I have it? Let's build another bin here. Making gold, it's good. Another wheat farm. It's the other baker. We need a new mill. Fortunately, it's quite big in this game, so I'll have to put it like here. Yeah, that seems fine. Baker. Without water. Seems like it could use another water works. Plus maybe another baker. But maybe later. Keep making the tires. Need to get to that mountain soon. This guy's done, let's put him to work there. Done. Let's put him there. Maybe another sheep farm would actually be good. We might sustain it without issues. The butcher still has some idle time, I think. So what are you lacking? Looks like coal is kind of lacking. It's because of the bread shortage. We need another baker. That's what we really need. Fortunately, it's gonna take a little while. Yeah, 2 waterworks are not enough, so this is gonna help. I made some troops, elite ones already. It's nice. Without a temple, it needs some gold. Right. Stop the barracks from working for a bit, so that the gold can be used in constructions. Material overall isn't a huge issue. We do have a large stock of it seems. Just need to actually have large enough population. Did we build houses recently? Not recently. I've queued up a bunch, yeah. They are building that right now. Finally should be getting some mana. Just still full on freaking vine. Alright, it's out of storage. Seems like I cannot really use this for vines, but let's put it here. These guys are free, let's put them up north. Yeah, it seems like the coal is the biggest issue. Just need more bread to get it done better. Looks like AI is still recruiting quite a bit. They have 30 more troops. We do have some third level ones, which is nice, but we will see. We'll need to ramp up recruitment after we build some of these buildings. Also, this mountain is gonna be crucial. We need to get it. I think the AIs might try to get it from our hands though. So we'll see. If it already is there, we might have issues. So this is done? Not yet. It will be soon. What's the mana looking like? 8? Yeah. Just let it work. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, need to prospect over there. We've got prospectors. Yeah. Some more stone here, but it's a desert. Now we are getting more people. Nice. Let's get more carriers because we clearly need it. Got a priest. Let's get our first batch of things. That's a lot of gold. Nice. Enable barracks again. And if only we can get more gold, then... more bread, then it's gonna fuel the coal industry better. Looks like I might actually need another sawmill over here. That's fine. A lot of wheat around here. So the second mill is definitely gonna be good. Is the third waterworks done? Good. Add more carriers even. Now, out of curiosity, did they build this? It still needs gold. So they will opt to bring it all their barracks, right? Probably. Yeah. Well, let's disable it from working and just let them build the structures first. I need the attack power or the... yeah, soldiers power, really. So let them do that. Then we can push out some more soldiers. I could do some recruits maybe, but no. Just keep what we have. How does this look like? We need to smash that tower. Let's get another one in front. Might be another one. Might be a bit redundant, we'll see. It's fine. Let's put him here. Recruit there. So they should be bringing gold to the constructions, hopefully. More residences, that's good. Do I need more diggers? Might be. I have 14, which we started 5, so I feel like we've gotten plenty, but maybe let's get a couple more of each kind. I'm gonna go up to 100 carriers. So, have they brought the frickin' things? Yes. Not to this yet, but that's fine. Got a lot of construction material, just need... I'm gonna enable the barracks, I guess. What else do we want? Need a baker. Let's put it here. It's fine. Iron mines seem okay for now. Now what about this? This needs wine. Please don't get us hard done. Let's build a small temple. Small residences, I guess. Tools. Need more shovels. Just shrunk my window. It's very noticeable. I need to transform it for you. Fit the screen. Still not perfect. It's missing a bit on the bottom. That's just how it is. Okay. We'll need another vineyard for here. And again, we've got a lot of material, just not really a lot of uses for it currently, which kind of sucks. And the AI is pushing out troops like crazy, so we need to catch up. I've started to produce troops again, which is good. What we need is this mountain, get it under control. It's gonna be real important. Do we have any idle pioneers? Yeah. Let's put them on this. I even would like more, it's just we don't have that many shovels. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, 4. Let's do that, plus I'm gonna be dropping 20 extra people on carrier duty. Oh yeah, I didn't designate this, or did I? I did. Good. Might need to craft a set of armor. Temple's done. The residence is being built. Okay, all this should help. We just need another baker, I guess. Let's put him here. It's a good spot. And yet another waterworks. Plus the woodcutters have kinda dealt with all the trees, it looks like. Let's put them there. Looks like we cannot even carry the trees off because there's no demand for logs, as we don't really have high demand for material. You could just put a random warehouse somewhere for it, but I don't want to do that. Okay, that one's a soldier. Let's put a recruit in there. I think we can use the priests again. Material, some iron, it's good. So what's the attack power? Alright guys. 87%, 100% in defense, alright. Without defense power, how do you buff defensive power? It can be 100 to 125 and you need to max or get to 100 attack power first. And then you can increase the defense. Let's put them there. So this is done. Oh, let's just scrap that. We'll need a lot of industry over here, so let's hope our guys are gonna be up to it. Oh, okay. Right, I see. Do we have any combat spells? Probably not. Yeah. It's not an all-out assault though, I don't think. Seems just like a group. Hey Mario, welcome. Yeah, it's Vikings. It is Vikings. Let's put some mines down. Some gold would be nice. And some coal. I think some of these disappeared already. Besides, that's fine. And more gold. Okay, let's put down smelters. Let's build some garbage. Okay, so how was that fight? Yeah, the AI trusted itself, but it didn't really have many very good units. So we did win. Let's make a couple of medics. I'm gonna make some low level ones. Damn Scandinavians. Very rude. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. I don't think it'll cause more issues anytime soon. Maybe the AI will decide it attacks again. I don't really know. What was it thinking? Like, it was just a small attack, it didn't really achieve anything. Let's put him here. I need to get rid of that desert. Eventually, it's gold, that's nice. Okay, and let's make a stone mine. So this needs to go. I'm gonna be putting a wheat farm over here. That one can go away. Vineyard. Was good that they attacked though. Got rid of some cannon fodder. Yeah. We have the defender's advantage as well, so that's good. As you say. I'm gonna get some medics to heal up as well. We want some commanders. I have 1 armor, so I want a commander. We'll see. Now we need to get rid of these trees, yeah. If only they were carrying the logs off, would be great. These guys are probably done with their stone, so let's shift their priority. Or carry. This is still going, that's fine. Add a lumberjack as well. Cut some of these horrific trees. Need the doctors with our army. Right, there is a border here. That's what I was thinking. Oh, let's expand all the way up to the edge. That's fine. Do we have 3 guys? No. What are tools? We've got a metric shit ton of things which we don't really need. I need a storehouse for this crap. Let's just put it there. Alright, let's take a look at the carriers. I'm gonna go with 20 more. Make thieves to annoy the enemy. Yeah, maybe, but I never used them. I don't think it's very good. It's gonna kill a lot of my settlers. Because the AI is gonna have troops basically everywhere, you know? So I don't think it's gonna be that effective. What about... What do I want? Yeah, this. A lot of hammers we've got. Let's cancel hammers. For a bit, no hammers. Just need a bunch of shovels, really. Against the difficulty of the AI, yeah. Also, I would be losing a lot of men, and then I would have to, you know, just make more the residences than I would like. Maybe I can tear some of them down if we are not using all the beds later. I think that's how it works. Once they die, they didn't really use beds, right? But I don't know how this number really works. Is this 3 beds? It's probably 3 beds. It's 50. So we could destroy something that has up to 50 in it, I think. And still would not suffer the protesters. So this is gonna expand the industry, just need to build it up. And we have a commander now, so that should help. We are at 100% par. Hopefully that's gonna increase. We built a bunch of garbage, so let's build more garbage. This. Alright, and how do we look on mana? Yeah, we're kind of using all the wine. That's good. We're also making more of it. It's just taking a while to build everything we've queued up. So maybe a couple more diggers, a couple more builders would be good. I also did queue up some, yeah, exactly that. Let's put them here. Seems like we are missing a soul. How are you looking on food? Yeah, still low on bread. That's just a constant thing though, so that's not gonna change anytime soon. I did queue up some expansions though, yeah, we've got that. Plus here, another one, and another one. That should be good. But industry is working more or less, just more bread. Even more. Okay, let's build another one. Let's build a new mill as well. Let's build another wheat farm if we can. Fish should be fine, I think. Maybe we want another one. Just to have enough. Sure, put it here. Gonna fish from this creek, it has fish in it. Seen them jump before. More gold should be made eventually. For now it's kinda low, but we've done the smelters now. That's important. Plus we want another coal mine over here. That's where the bread is gonna come in handy. Quite a bit. What about population? Oh yeah, I wanted to do this as well. Where is it? Snowy Peak. Nah. Can you not green up the desert? Maybe only someone can do that? Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, still building a residence there. Which is gonna be a large one. Let's build in mediums. We could also be building here later. It's fine. So the AI is probably gonna go with numbers instead of quality. We've got 101 attack power. We need more. We did build more of this, but that's gonna take a while. Good going. Stones in the working area, this one. Let's do that. Plus I want a single pioneer to do that. What else? Seems like vine is still there, but we could benefit from more. This is gonna help. We should be getting more bread now. It's just still not as good as I would like it to be. So fighting? Are you fighting? No. What are the AIs? No. Yeah, it has much more troops, but its troops are trash, so it's probably fine. More gold. I might have to recruit some tier 2 units into the mix. Get a big residence there. Another lumberjack to cut through the forest. Enemy is coming. Alright. Let's go at them. Use the priestess cannon fodder, that's fine. They're gonna lose the archers now, good. So now we don't want to overextend, we want to go ahead and heal up. Plus I probably want a couple of better surgeons if I can have it. Okay. Viking in my base. By the mountain. Cannot see him. More left. Oh, right. Yeah, he's gonna go and trash my tower. Well, I think it's fine. The soldier should be able to beat him. Yeah. I only have one, I think. But we have more attack power, I think we'll be okay. If we lose that tower, we are dead. But I don't think we'll lose it. We should have more attack power. It's just not very safe to do that. But yeah, fine. Let's garrison it fully, I guess. It's the AI. I'm gonna build a castle. Where is the castle? Really? No castle spots? It's really cruel with the castle spots. Settlers 3 is not. Usually. Watchtower. Let's make it. Let's put a watchtower there. I'm probably gonna put a backup tower over here. Have a bigger fort for the back towards the coast? We could. We could do a lot of things. Just depends if we want to. Which I'm not sure. Like, you mean here? We could. But I don't think it's gonna be necessary. Like, we are beating them in fights. So that's what matters. But...
Greetings! I'm new to this place. Do you know of anywhere to live?
No alert. Thanks for the follow. But I cannot see the alert, so no idea why. Do we have an alert box? We do. It's just maybe it's supposed to be further up. It's probably because it was too back down. Oh, it was someone on YouTube, right? Yeah. Do you want me to build a castle? I don't want it, but let's have it. It's fine. Alright, so it's some of the tier 2. We'll still need a shit ton of gold. We are keeping this stocked up though, it's good. I feel like maybe a couple more carriers wouldn't hurt. Still, materials. I would be glad to have a dump for them somewhere, but it's just not possible. So whatever mana misclicked. I think we don't have enough for a spell yet. I just want the goods, really. But it seems like the industry is working on the whole times. I'm not sure about weapons. We've got plenty of weapons. Seems like the gold is still the main choke point, sort of. Without power. It is getting better. That's for sure. Because we've built this stuff. Well, let's add more of it. Still gonna be difficult to build it because gold is going towards the military the most, but that's fine. Sulfur, I don't really need that, I don't think. Gifts. More weapons, iron. Okay. Not bad. Castle is gonna take a while. Not sure if the AI is gonna decide to attack again. It still has an advantage in terms of numbers. It basically has double the troops. It's just garbage troops. So I'm not sure. I think if we try to attack it, we die. That's what's gonna happen. So we need to be careful about that. Let's put a stone cutter right there. Yeah, it's working that. These guys are done. Thief could spy or a priest. Yeah, we could do that. Send him in. I think it's gonna ramp up. I'm still not sure if we have enough of this going on. I think another smelter might be good for gold, and that's gonna increase overall production. Plus we want a weaponsmith up here, because we have an iron smelter in here and it's not doing anything. So let's have that. Plus overall we should be getting more gold now. And what's the population at? It's decent. Let's add more carriers. This is still spawning, yes. Got some tier 2s. That's gonna help beef up the numbers a bit. We need a lot of archers. Mainly, maybe we even go into the production tab and increase the bows a bit. Because the archers can stack together and attack constantly, while the soldiers need to kind of waddle around a lot, which isn't very good for them. So, you know, might be good. Let's put them here. And expansion to the industry. How's the meat looking? Meat's looking fine. Mainly just the bread still is horrible, as it always was and it will always will be. We can check out our grain. Yeah, it's low. Right. So let's add another wheat farm. We did recently build one, I think, but this one is gonna be good. Making some better troops now, nice. So did we heal up after a fight? Looks like it. Let's make this full garrison. This also has a full garrison, so that is that. Just so that we don't die. Some stupid sneak attack. Yeah, this is actually telling us quite a bit. They do have their own priests, as well as... I think they're still recruiting trash units, like it's mostly tier 1. They have some special lists, like the X-Men, I think. There we go, that's a stronger unit, but I think that's a general, actually. Might go with some mediums again if we want to. Let's make some goods. Gold, nice. Hey Cloud, welcome. Cat emotes, goes Ben. It's a lot of animal emotes from Fairby as well. Let's take a look at the power. 110, 105 defense power. We actually are more powerful in attack now. Which makes me think we should maybe attack. But the AI still has double numbers. So it's not gonna be simple, whatever we do. Yeah, I know, it's from Dave. Okay, let's put down some of these. Need to keep up with the power. Because I think that's the only reason we are alive against the AI attacks, really. I need the AI to make a big mistake. Like send a whole bunch of men to their deaths, yeah. But be careful, we don't want to fight in their border. If we can help it. Maybe they're just building a tower, that's why they are concentrating. We'll see what they do. Ulti unit or two at a certain tower to draw troops there. We could, yeah. I could also do archers, also have that annoying thing where they cannot retreat. Probably do, right? Otherwise you could micro it, like abuse it, you know? They might attack though. They're not getting shot yet, which is a bit bad. Okay, let's send a unit. Low tier archer. Put him there, try to shoot. That priest is gonna get shot. What the fuck is that spell? Okay. Okay. That's great. They didn't like me doing that, so let's just scrap it, yeah. At least it wasted a bunch of the mana, but this is not good. Hey, Frankie. You came at the right moment, depending on what we were after, then yes. I loved the game back then. I played it as a kid as well, but currently with Settlers United, you cannot touch the percentage because the game lies to you and is broken, and so, you know, you just have to produce all kinds of food at all times, otherwise your economy stops running, which is not good. I still think Settlers 3 is superior game, but, you know. I guess it's up to everyone. But the bugs are horrific in this one. What are we gonna do? The AI refuses to attack now. Because it knows. Another barracks, the weapons are not a problem. I can recruit a whole bunch of low level units. But I wanted my troops to be higher level. The tier, you know. So even another barracks wouldn't help. It's about how fast can you just stomp down the gold into the barracks so that units come out, because each level 3 soldier costs like 4 gold or 2 gold. It's still a lot. Not quite as broken and horrible bugs as in Pharaoh New Era, because that takes something truly special to trump that. Getting hammered, yeah. It's just a spell. Alright. I guess it's time. Give me a whole bunch of recruits. Weaponsmith, I might need another one. I watched today's Sons of the Forest stream. Looks like new 7 Days to Die with better graphics, does it? I didn't see that. I think YouTube recommended it to me for some reason, but I didn't really watch it. So I guess it's a survival game. Sounds like it. You can see we turn the weapons immediately into troops. Just, you know, they are sitting here, so we need more. Still worried. I don't think we can take them. Let's have more of this. More weapons, great. Just pump out some low level guys. Survival with mystery and that, right. It sounds interesting. But you know, for me, 7 Days to Die was never really a thing I streamed too much of, because people here didn't really enjoy it all that much. We did have a short series, but, you know. I don't really have time to game on my own spare time anymore. So I just play games when I stream. And so I'm probably not gonna play it by myself. Even if it's good. I want to fill the castle with low of guys. We could, but I'm gonna fill it if it becomes an issue and we know that we are gonna be fighting near it. The AI is pushing like crazy. I'm a bit worried now. What about our attack power? It is better. I think we are gonna send them in, most likely. Gonna need some residences to replenish casualties though. Start construction. I'm just gonna actually destroy this. It's not that far to this, and so it's just holding weapons which can be used for this because it bugged out for some reason. They couldn't cut them. You can see immediately they turn into soldiers. That's another bug. Just add it to the whole pile that you set on fire later. Why aren't I attacking? Do you see this number? This is your cheat sheet. The enemy has double the troops. And it usually saves up mana for combat spells as well. So we're probably gonna get our face kicked in. But you know, we should give it a shot. See what happens. I don't know what happens, it's not gonna be good. There's the priest. You cannot retreat from this either. So this game doesn't allow for retreats during combat. It's a frost spell. That's fine, they can waste their mana on me doing that, that's completely fine. Protective shield. Can you cast it? AI split its forces? It's possible, yeah. I'm gonna be sending reinforcements as well. Yeah, I don't think it has most of its units here. It's somewhere there is a huge ball of their units. You know? more. But it's all recruits. So you're probably fine with this. Tear it down. Tear it down. We cannot yet. They have more. Bring it down. Still have a lot. Need to destroy the star. Just cut off part of their territory, that's fine. Some of our guys are pretty banged up now though. So that's why I'm thinking we just stop and heal up a bit after we crush these. Unless they send the reinforcements back. Which they could. It's like one guy coming. We'll see. It's prone to be bad at rebuilding his industry if you hit him in the center. Yeah, it's a plan, but this is a lot of enemies constantly. I should be healing up. I have the medics, you know. That's my strength. And the AI is sending everything. No. We need to be careful. How's the AI looking? It dropped. Yeah, it doesn't have that many units anymore. It's probably gonna die pretty soon. They want to cut me off though. I need to come back to these. Got some units here, but it's not enough. But we can delay them a bit. So we can take this fight. I need to heal up. Let's go back. We could just destroy them, like, yeah. We couldn't disrupt them, but I wanted to make sure. Let's just continue pushing, I guess. Need to hit this army. These guys can probably keep pushing. Counting its many towers. Yeah. It is definitely staffing its towers, so that's hurting it quite a bit. But it lost a lot of men very quickly. So, you know, it was recruits. Which isn't the greatest. Let's hit it over here. Let's go there. There's still an axeman here. I think their main is here. Yeah, this is their main mountain. So if we take that, it's gonna crush most of the industry. Don't trust numbers you haven't made up yourself. Yeah, the game lies a lot of the time, but this is accurate, I think. Oh, previously in the previous games it was accurate, so I have no reason to doubt that. Little tower there. We're just stealing their stuff now. Good. So much build up for this. Was it disappointing? They did have a lot of troops. It's just, you know, it's settlers, I mean. It's not exactly Milsim game. It's all about the journey, I guess. Where just, you know, making the production chains and everything. I think the combat is just about like who is better at life gets a better army, and then just it's numbers game. But even the numbers game can go in your favor if you have more elite troops or bigger decorations for more bonuses. So just better at life means you win. That only took 2 hours as well. Not that long. So does our city look like? I hate it. It's fine. It's just you cannot go full Isengard on these maps. Split them up, send some of them that way. There must be another tower somewhere. This is the barracks. Let's get that tower. The end in Settlers games always left me empty. Scorched Earth is just not my thing. I like building. Yeah, it's what I'm saying. Like, it's not about the combat much. It's just the bigger force wins, and usually you would be resigning before they crush absolutely everything anyway. It's just, you know, competition basically. More than about the warfare, really. Like, yes, it is an aspect, but if you cannot make a good economy, you are gonna die. Are unable to compete, and so you are not gonna be a challenge at all. There are rushes and things like that, but usually it doesn't really work like that. You need substantial economy to produce military, unless you go for a lot of low-level troops. But then they don't have power, so the defensive bonus can really work against you there. Because one of theirs is gonna kill 2 of yours if the numbers allow for it, unless you have a lot of archers. Settlers 1 of 2, the last enemy settlers start burning as they run away, right? I don't remember that. We have one video game. Good. Settlers 1, they flood the map and then disappear after some time, okay. Yeah, and here the same thing, like they die off and they evaporate, basically. Like any other troops that die. Warfare is just tagged on, and in 3 and 4 focus too much on it. Yeah. That's why I say, like, it actually has very little impact for me personally. I think it's all about how you build up and then field an army to kill the enemy, but it might as well be just an A move. Like, you shouldn't really care about the tactics too much. Which is why I don't like the combat spells much. 200 settlers per castle and warehouse, no houses there. Yeah, so we've got that limit instead. Well, it's different. Like, the house system definitely could be improved in some way. Like, I don't like how if you or people that live in that house die, you don't get more. Which means that you have to constantly build more and more and more, but it's fine. It works. It's just, you know, in prolonged fights, you might actually be tearing down houses. Are they still working? They are. Interesting. So the AI didn't really use up all that many of their resources. Like I can see this stone pile in the back. They just left it. I still think the AI starts with a better area. Because for me, this stone is just in the corner, and it's much smaller than their pile. Feels kind of unfair. But well, the AI is just bad at life, so it never will do anything. Now our settlers are just bringing stuff back. Whatever. They're coming for you. Yeah, they'll just claim the map with pioneers if you're not looking. No, they will die soon, I think. All of them should die. They're stuck anyway. They don't actually have any protest signs. Oh, these guys do, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at the stats, I guess. This was the hard AI, but it still didn't feel like it did all that much. Like, it's still way worse than a player. Even though it cheats, it starts with cheats. No, it just cannot. It's basically the same AI, it just starts with more stuff, I guess. I don't think they die in their own land. Yeah, it's possible. GG. Yeah. It's just... I don't know. Maybe the AI should be a bit more. It would be like in Settlers 3 where I've beaten 6 AIs at once, but, you know, they kinda don't do anything at some point. They just wait until you come to their base and kick their face in. Campaign AI feels a lot harder to fight, but I guess they also cheat. Well, that's because they cheat, yes. Because the cheat is they start with a pre-built town, like in Knights and Merchants, where they immediately start pumping out troops and have everything ready, while you start with a tower and a bunch of crap on the ground. So, you know, there's that massive difference. You need to, like, catch up, and then it's fine. If everything is equal, the AI falls on its face. Hey, Veneric. Do you have gold version with the Dark Folk which can kidnap your guys? I think I do, but I never played the Dark Folk or against them, I don't think. Maybe as a kid, I don't remember it too well. Problem with the AI is basically in our Settlers is it's a script, but no AI really, yeah. It just does what it's told, but it cannot adapt really. But that's the same thing in Age of Empires, like it has an AI that is a script, but it actually can improve, like, it's a lot of work, but you can make it better. Just, you know. Settlers 3 campaign was too rough at times. It's not good. It's horribly made. Even the first mission is just like, why? Just, you cannot build anything anywhere. It's all rugged as hell. And it's just, you know, the very second mission you get tasked with, you are split on multiple land masses. Enjoy your ships. No, please. No ships. Ships are horrific. The AI was smart enough to smash your tower with a spell before their tower finished building, at least. Yeah. You can just walk up there and win. Yes, I mean the second one. Because the first one is nothing. Like, you have more troops than them from the start, so it's actually bad for you to wait, because they start with more stuff, so they will overboom you if you let them. So it's better to just walk in there and kick them in the face. Oh well. And yes, we do have this. Where is it? Yeah, I'm not sure. Some of this is with these people. Yeah, it's like, it has like 5 campaigns. And so if you search for the good one, it's gonna take you ages. Single player maybe. I meant like the building aspect. I can understand that, but the difficulty, yeah, they are here. The difficulty is good because then the AI is gonna actively at least have a better chance to outboom you economically, you know. Otherwise, it's just not gonna compete. It cannot compete with a player. I also enjoy the building, but what you do is, you just, you know what to do. The AI just struggles. Settlers 3. Okay, yeah. In there, it's basically the same game. Settlers 4 was better. Initially, like ages ago, yes, but today this game is full of bugs, while Settlers 3 doesn't have that many bugs and it's actually enjoyable. You can also have more options with your pioneers. Overall, I think the game is just better at this point, because with this buggy mess that this game has, it's impossible to micro your economy, and that makes it just, completely unplayable for some people. Kidnapping people, right? I never played as them. It doesn't seem too enticing to me. It's a lot of micro, most likely. No, it's not bug-free. This is Settlers United version of the game. It has horrible bugs. Man, the campaign difficulty was better, right? Maybe, yeah. I'm not sure. I didn't find the campaign much interesting. There shouldn't be bugs. There are bugs. This is the Settlers United version. It has bugs. Yesterday we had someone who said he programmed the... What sorts of bugs are there? There are bugs, like, I can show you. Let's take a look into the single player. It's better if I show you exactly what I mean. It's not gonna probably work immediately, but what I want to show you is there's this tab. You have your percentages. This is completely wrong. This is completely wrong. You set something and it doesn't reflect the reality. They will start to ignore some things and just completely pile stuff where you don't want it. You didn't set it here, but they will do it because the percentage is just completely wrong. Same with food. If you let your mines have different foods, which you want to do in Settlers 3 because you cannot get all the kinds of food immediately, you want to, for example, feed a lot of your mines fish. Is it possible to play the game without the United thingy? It is, I think. It's a delay, but it's complicated. Well, if there is a delay, it's horrific. You cannot micro the early game economy with it. If you try, it's just horribly frustrating. So if it's not optimized and just takes a while, it's still, like, I insist, it was very unfun to play around with it. It's horrible. And yeah, that's the main issue. The economy just doesn't reflect that. Plus, you cannot micro your pioneers either. You cannot tell them to get channel to build a tower quickly, which is why Settlers 3 has that. You have a bunch of other stuff. Main complaint is always gonna be the percentages. It's not bugged by definition. Well, you might think that it didn't reflect the reality on the ground and it didn't do it consistently for 2 hours in succession. You can check out my VOD of 2 days ago when I played it for the first time, I think. You can see it clearly there. And so, it's set to do something, yet it doesn't. And so it's a game-breaking thing. And I'm not gonna play it because of it, because this is objectively worse than Settlers 3. So, yeah. Why would you play this instead when it... Yeah, it's just, graphics are better, yes. But what are graphics if functions that are very basic and necessary from the previous game will not work? No. I know you mean it in a good way, but it's frustrating really. Like, why is this game worth so much? I would like to play this instead of Settlers 3, but this is just not gonna happen. With how fucked up the industry is, there is no way. So let's just go away. So anyways, yeah. It's gonna be. So thanks for watching and see you around. I could rate someone if you want. I'm not sure if there's anyone related up with something. Someone's playing Settlers 3. It's probably gonna be a German theme, but most of you will probably be able to understand it. So let's right into that.